What's up, fight fans? I'm J.Cotto. Welcome to J.Cotto's Fight Page. Just like to welcome everybody for joining on this video. I'm just giving you guys a straight warning. I'm going in, okay? I'm going in on basically everybody who is trying to destroy Manny Pacquiao's, his victory win, okay? First, I'd like to tell everybody over at Twitter who's typing nonsensical things that make no sense, things that have nothing to do with boxing. Just want to tell you guys you don't know shit about boxing. I also want to tell the guys who just basically praise Floyd Mayweather, right? And they're now praising Errol Spence Jr., right? And basically all that Errol Spence Jr. praise, and it's a total contradiction on every fucking fight fan that stopped fucking with Mayweather and went straight to Errol Spence Jr. all because of the color of the skin and all that other propagandized bullshit, right? This weaponized fanfare. So it just comes to this point where now you got, these guys who are totally contradicting themselves, because it's funny how you won't pass the rumor around that Errol Spence Jr. beat fucking Floyd Mayweather Jr. up in the fucking ring, and he was given $5,000 at the same time. He was told to keep it quiet. But Mike Stafford and everybody else, Sam Watson, came out and let everybody know because they have an agenda with Errol Spence Jr. You see, a lot of you guys aren't paying attention. They have an agenda with Errol Spence Jr. where they already had said that he already put Floyd Mayweather down and fucked him up, you know what I'm saying, during sparring. Now, where are you guys talking that shit? But you're not going to do that, you see? But instead, when a real fighter, right? When the fighter of the decade, the real TBE, the real best ever in his era and in this fucking punk ass era, you guys aren't trying to respect, is because you guys don't know what boxing is. You guys don't know what respect is. This is why you don't get it. And the reason why you don't give it, I understand now, is because you weren't taught any better. And your teacher is Floyd Mayweather Jr., who taught you how to do all of this political bullshit and put legacy aside. This is why I understand each and every one of you casual fight fans who are down with any type of fucking BCs here on YouTube. I totally fucking understand exactly why you don't recognize greatness, why you don't recognize any type of fight pattern that has nothing to do with a shoulder roll or a low blow, poor footwork. You guys don't know what a legacy fighter is. And I forgive you guys. And us hardcore boxing fans should forgive these casuals as well. I mean, still whoop their ass when they come out of fucking place on your threads and shit. But you gotta forgive these youngins, no matter how old you are. And even guys that have been following the sport for years have been brainwashed and become the fucking sheeple as they too try to pollute the sport of boxing with their bullshit and propagandized, weaponized fanfare, and then they want to come out and say boxing's dead. When champions like Manny Pacquiao, who is way more elite than anyone who was in his era, especially Floyd Mayweather Jr. Now, the difference between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Manny Pacquiao is Manny Pacquiao continues to fight hard, continues to win straps, continues to fight people that are relevant. Now, those that are trying to weaponize Terence Crawford should understand that Terence Crawford is down with Bob Arum. As soon as you looked at the color of his skin, as soon as you, whatever propaganda you're behind, you guys thought that he was going to leave Bob Arum and go to Al Haman, in which Al Haman is not really giving his fighters their money that way. Not even his business partners. Al Haman doesn't even want anything to do with the Anthony Joshua and fucking Deontay Wilder fight. Where is he? How come he hasn't said anything? Exactly. You guys are just weaponized fans, bro. That's all you guys are. You guys weaponize yourself and you put Manny Pacquiao down, right? But now let's get into this fight. You've got other fucking dummies saying that this fight was fixed. Well, let me just explain something to you. 3 knockdowns, full contact punches, and you still say that it was fixed. Okay, what about Floyd Mayweather? What I mean, because most of you guys who attack him just can't get over the fact that Manny Pacquiao is way better than fucking Floyd Mayweather. Manny Pacquiao's fucking legacy is worth more than Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s. That undefeated shit was all fucking gimmicked. All of it. Fighting champions way past the prime, making motherfuckers come up 2 weight classes. Then you guys are talking about steroids, and Pacquiao was always and always will be the smaller man. Will always be the smaller man. And if that's the case, you might as well say Mike Tyson was on steroids, because Mike Tyson was always the smaller man defeating the big guys. He had fucking skill. You guys don't know shit about boxing, and I understand. And even those guys that have been claiming that they watch boxing and dropping all types of fucking material on the old school, but yet they weaponize themselves. I don't give a fuck. Fuck you too. You guys are disrespecting something that's really boxing. And you guys don't know shit. You guys don't know anything. Anything. Nothing. Nothing. You want to take away accolades, talk about, oh, Manny Pacquiao's only 7 divisions. No, it's 8. It's in the record books, you fucks. It's 8. And respect the man. Respect the man. I don't see Floyd. I don't see anybody else from his era still out here. And then to propagandize all types of shit to your record, like Floyd Mayweather did to fight a UFC fighter. And then you had all these shills going around talking about, oh, UFC striking is the same thing as boxing strikes. No, it's not, you fucking dummies. That was already proven. And Brandon Schwab, stop ducking me. I want to debate you on boxing, because you don't know shit about boxing. And all that, and you didn't even retract your statements. You didn't even fucking apologize, trying to say that fucking Floyd Mayweather, that fucking Conor McGregor was a fucking boxer. And Conor McGregor was elite in boxing. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Answer my call, bro, because this is gonna go on. It's gonna go on, Brandon Schwab. All right? Stay in your little UFC cage, dog. Stay in your fucking little cage. Okay? Most of you motherfuckers can't fight anyway. You need legs, you need a grab, you guys can't do what boxers do, bottom line. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to disrespect the sport. I'm just disrespecting Brandon Schwab, who's saying that Conor McGregor is an elite in boxing. Get the fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? Because if that's the case, then Margarito might as well be a fucking elite, right? Right? You know what I'm saying? A lot of you guys out there don't know what the fuck boxing is. You still haven't seen anybody. But when you watch Manny Pacquiao, he's doing it. Now let me ask you guys a question here. The same way that you tried to take away from Anthony Joshua because Klitschko, right? But Klitschko was undefeated and for 11 years was holding down that title for a long time, taking on all types of newcomers, right? You guys don't see anything like that and like to take shit away from guys like that because they're old. But then as soon as we go to King Kong Ortiz, you guys get tight. Right? Making no fucking sense. Making no sense. So what I'm saying here is Manny Pacquiao's to be respected. And I'm going to even go as far as to say that Manny Pacquiao can beat the shit out of these young boys out here. Even Errol Spence Jr. Okay? You guys work off of triangle theories. Manny Pacquiao knocked fucking Chris Algieri down 6 times, tying up the record with Tommy the Hitman Hearns to tie up the record of the most knockdowns in a fight. Right? Right? By the time he got to Chris Algieri and he fought Manny Pacquiao, how many years apart was that, you fucking idiots? That you want to do the comparison? Oh, Manny Pacquiao didn't knock out Chris Algieri. But at the same time, Chris Algieri wasn't that competitive after the Manny Pacquiao fight any fucking way. So what are you guys talking about? What are you guys getting happy about? Errol Spence Jr. is not the fucking face of boxing. I'm sorry. I happen to like the kid, but you guys are doing a little bit too much for this little boy right now, son, in this sport of boxing. You know what I'm saying? Got to Kell Brook. No doubt, for Kell Brook. Kell Brook gave him the other side of his face because he still wasn't fully healed. Wasn't even a year yet for him to heal properly. So what do you have to do when he fought Errol Spence Jr.? Give him the other side of his face. You got to try again. All right, so who else is Errol Spence Jr. going to fight? He's asking for Thurman, and it's fucked up how he's asking for Thurman and not Crawford, who's not injured, who's not recovering, and all you guys are the type of motherfuckers who kick people down while they're down. And you guys ain't shit. All of you guys. Any BC, DC file, I don't give a fuck what PC, what alphabet crew you're down with. You guys don't know shit about boxing. It is what it is. Know what I'm saying? You don't celebrate accolades. What you do is you celebrate movements. The movement of your fighter. And most of these fighters ain't really moving like that. I'm going to put it down to put it like this. Manny Pacquiao, right now, I think the reason why he's staying is because he's going to try to unify for the first time. Let me tell you something. If Manny Pacquiao will be able to unify at 147, the only one that's going to give him a hard time is going to be Terrence Crawford. Not a Errol Spence Jr., okay? Not a Errol Spence Jr. He's too fucking slow and flat-footed and is still premature. Not a Keith Thurman, because his inactivity is going to kill him. Not a Sean Porter, because his defense lacks, and Manny Pacquiao already, you know what I'm saying, already learned about the Jeff Horn. And we all know he got robbed with that fight. You know what I mean? So not them. Okay, definitely not a Danny Garcia. Definitely not a Danny Garcia. And for any of you guys who think that Marcos Antonio Barrera is going to happen to Manny Pacquiao, the same outcome if he was to ever fight Danny Garcia, you're out of your fucking mind. See, the things that you guys don't understand here is you see a fresh, new, black, young fighter. So you guys are like, oh, yeah, the new face of boxing. Boxing has many faces, not just one. Your Floyd Mayweather lessons, bro. Floyd failed you, guys. Floyd failed you guys horribly. Horribly. And it is you guys who are looking for your next fucking star. This is why y'all have a problem. All you fucking weaponized boxing fans. Right? And you guys just can't stand that Manny Pacquiao continues to win. But I'm going to tell you guys right now, Manny Pacquiao would beat the shit out of all these boys. He has ring generalship over any one of these boys. And I can't wait until these boys want to take a fight. Their promoters are going to keep them away from Manny Pacquiao, son. Danny Garcia wants too much money. The first thing they do to keep themselves away from a fucking danger like Manny Pacquiao is they go and they fucking price themselves out. Look at Danny Garcia all of a sudden. When Manny Pacquiao said, I'm open to a Danny Garcia fight, after Danny Garcia was doing the fucking the Wilder and talking shit and just using people's names and just to seem tough. But when they get down, it's time for the get down. They don't want to come on down. You feel me? So what do? More money. I need more money. Knowing that Danny Garcia is not a hot commodity at all to boxing. So how the fuck is it that you guys trying to come on here on any other social media platform as well, trying to disrespect a living legend, a real living legend, a real fighting, hard fighting living legend. And you guys just come out here and disrespect him. Had this been any other fighter as well, and this ridicule, I would have done it too. So call me Pacquiao, call me whatever you like. I will spank each and every one of you motherfuckers in a debate. You know what the fucking time it is. You know what time it is. You know what fucking time it is. You guys really need to calm the fuck down. You know what I mean? And if you're going to be weaponized and propagandized and full of all types of bullshit that's only going to destroy the sport of boxing, the fandom and everything else, get the fuck out of here. Make your own little boxing pages and keep your little fucking groups to yourselves. Keep your little racial groups to yourselves. Okay? Keep your casual fucking fandom to yourselves. You know what I mean? And then people in TMT camp too, like Ishii Smith. You just lost a fucking fight. You ain't nobody. You can't fight worth shit. You only won one fucking title, and that was because from Bundridge, and that was because Floyd Mayweather was helping Bundridge being distracted outside of the ring while he was talking to his wife. Do the research, it's there. You got help on that fight. After that, where the fuck you at? Shut the fuck up. You trying to diss Manny Pacquiao. All you fucking TMT dick riders, all of you guys who followed Floyd and still are yes men and will always hate Manny Pacquiao because you know what really happened. You know what really happened. All these accusations were steroids and never came to fruition. But it came to fruition with Thomas Hauser. And the WBC came and fucking saved Floyd. It covered Floyd really fast. Really, really fast. The fuck out of here on any means of transportation. You guys have no idea what the fuck you're talking about. When you're watching the sport of boxing, you don't know what you're watching. The fight was fixed. So it goes to a low level now that the fight was fixed. What's funny is that when Floyd Mayweather Jr. and every other fighter that has used all types of fucking stipulations in fucking contracts and matches, from gloves to don't hit me on the ropes, that's fixed. How was Manny Pacquiao knocking Matisse down 3 times? On the 3rd time, Matisse just didn't want it. You guys are also missing the fact of Matisse's recent in-ring activity as well. See, you guys got to understand one thing. I agree with you. Matisse is not elite. I agree, but Matisse is a competitor. At the same time, he won a strap when he came back off of the person who was holding the strap. So he was a fighting champion. Manny Pacquiao took that. Fair and square. And you guys hate so much that Manny Pacquiao is so fucking, to this day, is still succeeding and surpassing Floyd. Because Manny Pacquiao has surpassed Floyd on so many fucking levels. Manny Pacquiao already surpassed Floyd once he became the fighter of the decade. Manny Pacquiao already, once Manny Pacquiao succeeded in fighter of the decade, that alone should have told you. My man solidified. Floyd got mad. Oh, I didn't get fighter. You ain't getting no fighter of the decade because you were gimmicked, bro. Now, one time, did you hear Manny Pacquiao ask for a change of gloves or any type of fucking special treatment? A champion fights, period. And you guys just don't see a real fucking champion, a real legacy fighter, a real legend in your era. It's okay. It's your boxing knowledge. It's your boxing knowledge. But don't come out here and trying to tell us real fight fans that Manny Pacquiao is a fake. Manny Pacquiao is being pushed because boxing needs a face. No. I don't want to hear none of that shit. And you guys have no type of sportsmanship. Because when Manny Pacquiao, if Manny Pacquiao or Errol Spence Jr. ever meet, I guarantee you Manny Pacquiao's, which is going to happen, but Manny Pacquiao's ring generalship, okay? Manny Pacquiao's experience, Manny Pacquiao's pedigree is going to be too much for these young ass niggas. And most of these motherfuckers don't even fight. They don't even fight. They don't even fight each other. Manny Pacquiao has been through the best of them. That stupid shit where, as soon as Barrera got knocked out by Garcia, Garcia and Pacquiao. Garcia, dog, you crazy boy. Garcia gets so fucking spanked that his father will feel so fucked up that if you thought that his father, Angel Garcia, calling for retirement after fucking Keith Thurman put a boxing clinic up on him, fuck you think is gonna happen? What do you think Angel Garcia is gonna say when his boy's all fucked up holding his face in 5 pieces? You guys are sleeping on Pacquiao, and that hate is bullshit, and that's why I don't fuck with you, none of y'all. I don't give a fuck if you don't fuck with me. You guys are unhealthy to the sport. You guys are fucking cancers. And peace to Rosclot 222, a.k.a. Excalibur Excali, and everybody out there who's keeping it real on this fucking subject and boxing and keeping it fucking boxing, and letting you fucking casuals know who are ruining the sport. You know what I'm saying? That your opinions are nowhere near boxing opinions. Your opinions are weaponized fandom. Or should I say weaponized, fandomized opinions. You guys have no idea what the sport of boxing is. And as far as I'm fucking breathing, as long as I'm breathing, and as long as everybody else understands, the real uploaders understand what it is, fine. And I can understand it. I can say, you know what? I respect it if it was a boxing opinion, but you guys are trying to turn this into fact. You guys are trying to turn that into fact, that the fight was fixed, that Manny Pacquiao's on steroids. Where the fuck are his failed tests? And if you're going to go there where, but they're hiding shit. Really? Really? So then we can say that about Floyd Mayweather Jr. too. Right when Thomas Hauser came out with 3 failed drug tests, who was ready to expose it, and the TUE that he got 2 days before the Pacquiao fight. Get the fuck out of here on any means of transportations. You guys don't do your research. You just go verbatim by what another uploader says. I don't give a fuck. Manny Pacquiao should be respected. And I hope that Manny Pacquiao fights an Errol Spence Jr., fights a Terrence Crawford. You know what I'm saying? Because all you fucking faggots out there, all you guys that were out here rooting for Floyd and saying Floyd is a fucking man without Floyd fighting anybody in their prime, without Floyd fighting anybody after they got old, telling them to move up fucking 2 or 3 weight classes and shit, right? Right? How come you guys aren't asking Floyd? You guys aren't calling for Floyd to be great. All you fucking TMT cockriders over there talk about, Manny Pacquiao is scared to be great. Talking shit about Golovkin. Golovkin's scared to be great. But where the fuck was Floyd Mayweather when he was talking all this shit about Gennady Golovkin and who he should have fought instead of fucking Conor McGregor? See? So you guys don't know shit about boxing, and I'm going to keep it like that. And if you guys want to step on up, then step on up. You guys want to call for a debate, then come on down. Come call for a debate. We can fucking debate straight up and down. Straight up and down. But this is hashtag come back to boxing, and we defend the greats. And Manny Pacquiao's a living legend, like your fucking boyfriend Floyd Mayweather claims he is. You know what I mean? My man is still fighting, still capturing fucking titles, still whooping young niggas' asses. And I'm going to tell you right now, everybody at 147 needs to understand, Manny Pacquiao still can fuck you up. And it has to do with this. Y'all can say he slowed down. Y'all can say he slowed down in all departments. It's all good. B-Hop. Okay? B-Hop. Shannon the Cannon Briggs. George Foreman. Age. Experience. And especially if you take care of yourself. You guys don't know shit about boxing, and I'm happy to fucking tell you. Otherwise than that, real fight fans, I'm J.Cotto, and thank you for joining my fight page. You know what I mean? Always tell the truth within the sport of boxing, and stay the fuck away from these weaponized fucking casuals. God bless. Stay vigilant. Peace, guys.